While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Interested in my wares?
There's light armor, and there's heavy armor. But how to forge the best of both?
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look? Good.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Still here, are you? My smithing days are done. I'll not be repairing that sword, or aught else for that matter.
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel! Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Look around you, but be sure to buy all.
Shake things up. Follow me.
If I'm on...
Watch for the hobgoblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. devouring flame.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Well fought, Arisen.
But seem us catching up to.
A resounding success.
The Arisen have been drenched.
Come, let me grant you wings. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood. I shan't let them come.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You'll not live to regret this.
One of us has been drenched.
Oh, the monster's left something for us. quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim goes to waste.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I'm not quite as nimble as I'd like to be, but I suppose that's what I get for carrying so many things.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. Together, we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. One of us has been drenched.
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly? This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
Right you are.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't let it harm you.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
I suppose 'tis so.
Customer then. That changes things. Just tell me what you need. And I'll come again when you've more...
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me? That's plenty. Many thanks. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
That went well. So Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice, but restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
Look around if you like, but be sure to buy all.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of...
I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Many thanks.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
A customer then. That changes things.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take it. Anything without pay. For it first. Always a pleasure.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruin.
Interested in my wares? You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal elsewhere. Of that, I can assure you.
I've just had a thought. Loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again. Yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Good day, sir.
Take it easy today. I knew you were acting up.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable. Isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Got money to spend?
What to make of this?
I think I've earned a rest.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Irmhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall pray for your success.
How might I create the hue in my mind's eye?
Got to focus. My head will roll if force goes awry.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
dead on my feet.
What's your problem? Suppose you're all right.
Seize the rogue the moment you espy him. I shall...
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Should be glad to talk a moment.
Thank you, Sir Arisen.
Truly,